Big shoes.
Yeah, Beebs wearing the Kirby hat, which it would be a shame to not see the. I hear Sonic.
There's also the Sonic robe, so it's like.
Yeah. Okay, so you're double repping.
Yeah, hard on his sleeve. Literally, Sonic on his sleeve. Kirby on his head.
So true. It's like he can hear you.
Who's his opponent? Yeah, Nibbs.
Nibbs.
So okay, they don't Kirby Ditto, so Nibbs is Kirby as well.
Yeah. We got a Kirby on the screen. I like that guy.
Kirby.
Have you been Kirby cheesed in this game yet?
A little bit, yeah. I did play Beebs round 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
The down throw is something I got
relentless.
really confused by.
So are they? Okay, this is hand warmers.
Yeah.
I was about to say they're not really hitting each other effectively. I think we're good.
I thought for a second that was just Sonic.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, this is hand warmers here. I wonder how warm your hands really need to be.
Yeah, no L canceling. It's a big
No,
thing.
nothing really.
I'm sure all the HDR heads are in chat.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Love your guys' game.
Whoa.
Wow, Sonic does have some serious speed, huh?
He's not lying.
Wow, yeah.
Beebs looks locked in.
Ready.
Facial hair freshly trimmed. It's go time.
Mm.
Playing with an injury right now. I don't know if you heard.
They're just starting?
Yeah, they're good
Wow,
to go.
they can just do that.
Yeah, that happened to me in P+ today. I was so confused. Like,
Yeah.
CP9 like put the hand up for the fist bump, and I'm like, we're still in the hand warmer. I
That's
just
up.
paused the game, restarted.
Wow, beautiful scenery
Oh my
in the background.
gosh.
Sorry to take away from the match, but beautiful. What
Yeah,
is this? Garen mech or what is this? Sage is this?
I could,
Alternate background. I did not see this beauty.
I could get a house out here.
Yeah, right. Get lost. And then there's 3 just people. Who are those? What game is this from? I don't. Fire Emblem.
I'm gonna say this is from
Yeah.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Okay, that makes sense because there's 3 people, so maybe they each own one of the houses. Yeah, that must be what
Do
it
they
is.
own the 3 houses?
Yeah, that must be. Those are all the homeowners. Back to the match. no, not. We're getting some
Yeah.
news here that they are not homeowners at all.
Well, you know.
Renters. In this economy, you
Whoa.
have to. Nice dash attack by Kirby.
Talking about Fire Emblem, the real fire is in that Kirby dash attack.
Yep.
Can we be for real here? Oh my
Put
god.
that on an emblem and wear it
So
on your
real.
clothing.
Oh.
Harry Potter meets Fire Emblem, and that's
Wait,
Fire
big-
Emblem 3 houses.
Sonic is a spike?
so
that's
it's like
so sick.
Gryffindor. Anyways,
Did you see that Sonic spike?
is that the fair spike?
Yeah, I think so. He just
Beautiful.
swung out the little
yeah,
leg.
The heel. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting enough, Kirby down throw sends into a tech chase scenario in this game.
I couldn't tech it, but apparently it is techable. You have to do
Yeah.
it before.
I think it might be like the
because
Ganondorf timing and Ultimate if you've
the
done that
side
before.
B?
Yeah, the side B.
That must be what it is. But it's weird because at low percent it doesn't do that. It props you up like as if it was a regular down throw. Kirby down throw.
Yeah, something I know about Beebs is he's not good at dealing with a bunch of hitboxes back to back. So you'll see
Okay.
him like weaving in and out with his little Sonic here.
Yeah.
Like big whiff punisher. Sonic is like, from my understanding, one of like the biggest whiff punishers in the game.
Yeah.
Like, just like the speed. You know what I mean?
So if you cover your first whiff with like another hitbox
Yeah.
quick, it works. Yeah, that is the ultimate. That's what they always say. It's like you always gotta punish what comes after.
Right.
Ooh,
Dang.
that just kills. I don't even know what move
I didn't
that was.
expect that one to get it done.
Yeah, usually the screen in Ultimate it freezes and they show you like, hey,
So it must have been a DI thing.
yeah, right.
Beebs looked super solid there, though. Going with
Definitely
the shirt,
knows
not
the
the hat.
matchup.
Yeah. And you know, part of it must be like, I play Kirby.
Yeah.
I know what I don't want to happen.
I've been in your shoes.
Mhm.
They fit perfectly. Says Beebs. Snug. Figuring out the stages, banning the bottom right. Maybe he doesn't like those stages, or he just doesn't like that section of the screen specifically.
Banning the stages because he doesn't like them.
Who knows? This is best of 5, so
It's a BO5.
There's,
We
there's
got
some
some
time.
game left.
yeah.
Let's see
If
what
you're a
adaptation
Nibbs
Nibbs is
fan,
going to bring
Don't
out.
fret. pulling up some music here. Wow,
Okay.
that's a nice.
Is this 7 p.m.?
That's a peaceful theme.
That's how you know you're locked in. You want to hear the song you want to hear.
He knew exactly where it was too. In the movie. He's done that.
Experienced song picker.
I like the one song that's like, "Go KK Rider" or something. It's like it goes super hard. Man, the loading screens for this game.
Yeah, it is a little unfortunate.
You can start a family.
I was playing Smash 4 the other day. That's abysmal too.
Yeah. You were playing Smash 4 the other day?
Yeah, Alex and I were running it.
Wow.
We were doing Chic Dittos. Shout out Void. Yeah. Oh, can you recover under the stage here?
Wow. That is Kirby for you.
Yeah, no, Kirby still doesn't have like the best aerial drift in this game. So sharking is still like a big possibility, despite how many jumps he has.
Yeah, right.
So you'll see that a lot. I've been seeing that a lot.
If only Kirby had like a pound, then he could really be more flexible. Jigglypuff, huge.
Okay,
whoa.
That is absurd.
Spike
What is that
string.
side B move for Sonic? That's like, do you see the way Sonic is getting back horizontally? I've never seen that in my life. And I've played Beebs in this matchup before.
I know there's spin dash, which I think that's what that was.
Yeah.
And then there's homing attack.
All right, but watch
But then there's also something else, I think.
next time Beebs is off stage.
I think that's the P+ Sonic move. You get like a side B, like a Fox side B.
Oh. Yeah, like that. Ooh. Big hammer, not hitting.
Wow, up smash, hitting. Doesn't kill
I
though.
do love the Kirby down B, like to get like horizontal or parallel with the ledge.
Yeah, just cancel it.
Dang. No time to recover there, just killed.
Nibbs up. Nibbs stock rising. If you bought Nibbs stock at the end of last game, you are doing well. Financially.
Yeah, that up smash isn't hitting anybody, unfortunately. Whoa, this is a big Kirby stock.
Swing and a miss there. Huge hammer.
Okay, I think you got to be grimier there.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie.
you have to sack, right?
Yeah, no, you're up a stock. That's a kill.
Yeah, that's a Nibbs wanting more.
Arguably
there.
a blunder.
Yeah.
Maybe accidentally press the B button or down too hard because you can't fast fall.
Maybe that looked intentional.
Or else you get the like the ability to.
Wow, gets the stage spike and the kill.
The air dodge not enough to get the ledge.
Nibbs still doing well here. Maybe Town and City is good for Kirby because the platforms go in and out. Kirby.
Still, this is like one up air away for Beebs.
Whoa, just the balloon there? What the? Did you see that on the spring? Oh my gosh. The block was trying to go down, but the spring did not let it. I wonder if there's a hitbox the whole time.
Okay. You can tell Beebs is just really trying to focus the neutral here. Because I feel like one little Kirby up air and then it's just kind of over.
Charging an up smash like a taunt. Shot at so lucky. Super smash with his melee. Not sure if kids know.
If you know him.
Beebs living here. Yeah, is that the side B you're talking about?
Yeah, it's just what is
it's
that?
Like the Diddy Kong kick. Just
yes.
Out of the corner, huh? See it again? No, it goes down. Air dodge. How does that work?
Doesn't get there.
Because usually that grabs in my head. I don't want you to. Sponsored by KC. Wow.
Where are we live right now?
Are we on FX Games _GG?
FX Games _GG. Thanks for tuning in to FX Games _GG, everyone.
I love FX Games _GG.
That's where we are. What do you think of this venue?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's classic.
Classic. I've grown up here.
Yeah. Many a heartbreak in this room. Much love every time you enter.
Been here on Monday. Been here on Tuesdays. Been here on Thursdays. Been here on Wednesdays. Been here Saturdays.
Some shockwaves, yeah. Saturdays for real.
Was here for a lock-in. In terms of who gets most balloons here,
I gotta go
say
Nibbs.
Yeah, just because you're floating. Huh?
Yeah, you're up there with them.
I saw earlier Nibbs use the down B on the balloon. And does that stop your momentum?
I don't know.
The balloons in town and city were really high definition. Are they the same or are they low def? I guess we're about to find out. I like the low def ones.
Ooh. Okay, Beebs is cooking.
Beebs, yeah, coming out the gate. Oh my god, was that a food card?
Yeah, there's just no way to get back.
Holy snap.
That recovery was, that combo was so good, but you just got lost.
Oh, they are low def.
Okay.
The balloon does not
Well,
stop.
it doesn't talk rock.
Yeah.
One might call it paper.
It must have just canceled as soon as he hit it last game on Town City, because they got balloons too.
Big wave dashes to ledge, not going to get there in time. Yeah, I feel like Beebs right now is just trying too hard for his win, or like for the neutral wins. You can see it with like the run-in, just the overextensions, and then Nibbs just holding straight and up tilting. Like
Beebs
what?
might be running it down.
Alternating
now.
jab and down tilt into side B hammer. I do love the what do they call that? Yeah, the Kirby up B. Let's get the name. But like there's a
Kirby up B.
It's like a blade something.
Iconic, yeah, right. Ooh.
Up smash not killing despite what ultimate has to say.
Yeah, right. That whatever that is.
Beebs is so good at like knowing the momentum that they're gonna have after getting hit by these Sonic like dash moves.
Down air is nice to get down. Sonic has all types of move options. Just do whatever you want. Wow, that was the fastest Sonic chant I've ever heard. Did you do that?
Yeah, they were
1
done.
second.
They did not have much more to say. Okay, back throw.
Red dead. Wow.
Dang.
Even.
That
Steven.
DI looked good too. That's probably just not a place you wanted to grab.
Ooh, good tech there. See, I could not do that. Maybe it depends on your weight. I guess Fox is pretty good.
Oh! This is a big combo by Beebs.
Yeah, wait a minute. Beebs back in the lead here.
My problem with this game is I don't play it very much, right? So
Yeah.
when I'm looking at like all this neutral that you have to play and all the combos you have to get, but then there are real players like we're watching on screen. They'll just get 60% for free, kinda.
Yeah, like they got some punish on them.
Yeah. And like if you don't have that, 4 stocks doesn't make sense. But I think for these kinds of players at like this level, I think for sure.
Yeah, they get. Sometimes they can get like a pretty nice. It's never 0 to death though. Huh?
Yeah. No, you do
gotta
need
have 0 to
to.
death
It does come down to like the ultimate kind of thing where you need to get just a solid neutral win to get your kill. At least what I've seen.
Like some ledge.
I've seen
trap.
some
Did
early.
people ledge trap in this game? Like, is there a 2-frame thing that people do?
Surely.
Or is that ultimate only? Sonic Kirby has the power.
Huge
Whoa.
up smash.
That was a. Is that how it looks at the end of a game?
I guess
That
so.
was crazy. Yeah.
Going up 2-1. Oh, were you counting balloons?
Stocks. Wow. Yeah, it looks like Beebs found some balloons. Is that a thing?
Beebs
Like,
up
why are they-
2-1 and 2-1 in the balloons game.
There's
If
some
this were a
limits where
tower
they
defense,
specifically went for
Beebs would be
balloons.
winning.
Beebs would have more health, that's for sure.
You a
Unless you're playing on
TD6
sudden
player?
death. Oh yeah.
I've
I
always
played
been a
5 back in the day, like on addicting games, and then I played 6, like as an adult. Just, like, got back into it.
Gotcha.
It's a good game if you're depressed. I think you just spend hours on it, hop in the balloons, and at least you can control the balloons, you know.
For sure.
Yeah. You know they call them balloons, like for a trademark thing. Like they can't call them balloons.
Oh, really? Is balloons like a company name?
Well, I don't. To me, it's not.
No,
can have
no.
a hot air
It's like
balloon.
saying like tissue instead of like a Kleenex, you know? Like,
Yeah.
or it's like cream cookie instead of Oreo. I feel like balloon is just a.
There's a reason they say balloons.
I thought it was because it was silly.
Oh wait, maybe they could trademark balloons. I don't know. Balloons. Anyways, back to the match. This is the smallest stage of them all, right?
It's got to be close.
I was
to
looking
it.
at the stats, like while trying to counterpick, because
Yeah, no,
HDR
it's
actually
so
does
close.
have some cool stuff. Yeah, they got the stats for each stage. I think this is the smallest stage. I mean, it's like Yoshi's Incarnate, but with no Randall. There's even Shy Guys in the back. They don't do anything though. I actually,
Sonic's so quick.
when I was a kid, I liked this more. I guess, is this Woolly World? But I don't know. Whatever. In Melee, there's 2 Yoshi stages. One Yoshi's Story and one Yoshi's Island, which is like.
Yeah.
I like Yoshi's Island as a kid. That game's the coolest platform ever.
So this is the super happy tree from Yoshi's Story.
This is also Yoshi's Story?
Yes.
Oh. Why does Yoshi's
That is
Story
the
get
name
2
of the tree.
stages, man? Yoshi's Island needs love.
Yoshi, I don't know.
Isn't that a huge heart thing in Melee though?
Yeah, no, that's on the Yoshi Story stage from
That's also Yoshi's Story?
N64. It's at the bottom.
I thought that was Yoshi's Island.
No, Yoshi's Island is the one where you can run off the side and it's got like the little pipe on it and the little guys in the middle that like spin.
What?
That's Yoshi's Island.
But yeah, the one in Melee with the clouds.
Yeah, that's Yoshi's
another story. Oh.
At least
I don't know if I believe
This
that.
is the
I'll
tree
have to
from
check.
Yoshi's Story. The
I've never
N64
played
game.
Yoshi's Story, so I guess I wouldn't know. I guess, yeah, I don't really recognize
You're just a
that.
big peanut butter gamer head. That's how I know.
Alright, back to the match. Nibbs in the lead. This match is really going back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Who has the momentum?
I'm a fan of what I'm seeing.
Yeah, Nibbs locking in here. Wants to go to a game 5.
Reminder that the winner of this sits pretty in grands.
Mm.
And in a game as, you know, I feel like this is super matchup dependent. Like,
Yeah.
you know, based on your knowledge. You want to be in a position to be able to adapt. And that's where winner's side grands will put you.
You have a lot of time to prepare and think.
True.
I guess you're going to have to wait to see. You're going to be a little cold, but then you do have 2 sets to kind of heat up.
Yeah. No, have you seen Apex 2015, DP?
Yeah.
He said set 1 intentionally was to just try and learn how to beat Armada. And then he did it set 2.
You have 2 sets. Yeah.
Beebs shaking his head knowing that that's not the recovery he wanted.
Honestly, if you're Beebs here, you just got to take the L, I think. Especially in a game like HDR where comebacks are like really hard.
Well,
you gotta win
I
neutral
think
like
comebacks
1,000 times in a row.
Comebacks are hard for guys like us, where we don't really play, we don't know. But
Yeah.
as I was saying earlier, like we've seen Beebs hit these like super insane combos, like just for 70%. Like if you get a quick kill right here, this is a tie game. With
You got to
one
chain
neutral.
them together though. When you're down so much, you know.
Yeah.
Now he just loses. It's like a parlay. I feel like to win a HDR game. If you're losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, stocks are more of a resource. I guess they are in every game, but let's see how they take care of their characters in Game 5 here. You know, Game 5, that's where people go to die.
Game 5, Beebs tournament side game. As for Nibbs, both competitors have not lost a set.
I also heard there's no Dave's stupid rule, or is there?
DSR,
Looks like there is, because that was like, what, 4 bans right there?
yeah.
I guess it is on.
I thought there was gonna be a character change. I'm not gonna lie.
Kirby Ditto Game 5. Why doesn't he Kirby Ditto? Shouldn't the matchup be 50-50? What happens when you suck another Kirby?
So when you inhale them to like, or when you press down or B to get their ability, you just shoot them out and they take like X amount of %. But when you do it to Sonic, you get Sonic.
Yeah, what does Kirby get with Sonic? You get homing attack, or what do you get?
Yeah, homing.
I feel like I've seen... Oh, okay, there it goes.
Yeah, big homing.
Wow, if you're a Kirby player, you really do have to, like, kind of become a jack of all trades. I feel.
Yeah, you gotta know
Gotta learn.
everything.
Yeah, you gotta, like, learn. I guess you just play each matchup.
I was playing Kirby in Ultimate for a while. It's kind of crazy how many matchups, like, it just get their ability is like on the to-do list before you can take a stock.
Yeah, right. That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
you
Shulk is
go
a
with that
huge
Shulk,
one.
yeah,
I also
Shulk
think
guy.
Cloud, having a projectile to get in against him is so good.
Yeah. Cloud's got that. Yeah, that. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like the wave.
But you know, speaking of Shulk, which competitor is really feeling it right now? And who's going to take this game?
Nibbs up. Let's see if Beebs can close. Big back throw. No.
Nah, that was. This is why we don't play Sonic.
Yeah.
I saw the
Auto
back throw. He saw the kill.
Maybe that was the eye mix-up.
Ooh, falls so far off those jabs. That was crazy. Homing there is absurd. How do you know you have the time for that?
Yeah, is that just aim?
Oh!
Does not kill though.
Not quite. Ultimate be lying.
Yeah, ultimate. The developers don't know how to DI, so they always thought like, yeah, that's dead. But they just don't know.
And there. Oh, you gotta grab ledge
Snuck
there.
a back air in there. Was this up throw into something?
Ooh. What do you think that move is? Nair? Okay, I don't see why you don't do that move
Because I know
there.
up air is the yeah, that has to be Nair, right?
Dude, do you see his uppies and how they are always like the spring is always catching Kirby? That's so good.
But then I feel like you're so far up. That's a
Yeah,
kill.
but when you have like such little horizontal mobility as Kirby in the air, like sending him to the side is like exactly what you want, I'd imagine.
I want to see a cool gimp with the spring. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can just
Back air, not doing it.
Both of these characters very high percent. Nibbs bringing it back here. Ooh, kills off the stray.
I'm gonna say that's Nair.
The ball.
Yeah, the little ball.
Definitely can't be up there. 'Cause that's up there. Sonic back air is really cool, right? You do this awesome kick. Wow, right back to even. Steven, are you there?
Even Colin.
Wow,
Another
lots
up
of
air?
burst options here. Ooh. Big brick.
Beebs isn't afraid to go up that high for that. You gotta respect.
Resourceful. Sonic mode. Wow. That
Is that down
fake.
smash?
Yeah, he just like charged the down smash. Beebs, you're right. He kind of did just go crazy there. But that I felt like that was like 5 reads, like 5 neutral ones
No,
in a row.
I think in games like this, like Rivals as well, you gotta. Your combo game relies on like reads of some kind. Like I feel like Melee, you got your bread and butter so frequently. It's just the execution. But this isn't like execution
My
as
combo
much.
game relies on reads a lot. Maybe it's because it's not airtight as it should be.
Yeah.
I gotta read a lot, like where they're gonna go.
I don't know. I just play purely reactionary and just make sure I hit the thing that I think I'm supposed to.
I guess I could still do bread and butter. Ooh, down throw into what? Oh! Oh, that was almost hit. Loses the Sonic costume. Is that what they call it? The ability?
Ability, I'd say.
Do we get a
Doesn't look
cheese
like
here?
Sonic anymore. What are you gonna do? You're at 105% and you're just a
So,
little yellow ball.
If he sucks and kills, does he die first? No way.
Oh, so close.
Or does he have to like spit him out near the blast zone? Oh, he's going for it. I guess it must be.
Dang, big F smash.
Yeah,
Beebs taking it, sitting in
punched.
grands.